I just got the green light. Fight fans, are you ready for our next bout of the evening? Let's bring out the fighting ladies!
The latest hot prospect from Japan to make her way to the PXC cage, Mei Yamaguchi is one of the most experienced female fighters in Asia. With over 10 wins under her belt, Yamaguchi is a submission specialist who can finish the fight from any position. Yamaguchi is in for a stiff test in the form of Bellator veteran Patricia Vidonic. Coming out of Oregon, Patricia Vidonic is without a doubt in the ranks of America's top female fighters. Fighting her way back to the top 10 in America, Vidonic can do it all when the bell rings. Both fighters will be going to war and are looking to make waves across the world tonight in the PXC cage.
All right, let's do it. Bring out the ladies. Fighting out of the blue corner with a fight record of 8-6 at 5 feet 2 inches, 115 pounds. Please welcome to the PXC, Patricia Vidonic!
All right, making her way into the PXC cage is Patricia Vidonic, representing the U.S. Very tough fighter making her PXC debut here tonight. I'm with my special co-host here for the next 2 fights, Mr. Ken Nicholas.
Hey, what's up, Dave?
Now let's talk about this fight. It's a good matchup. Patricia fighting Mei Yamaguchi from Japan. Both fighters holding belts where they're from.
Yeah, you know, PXC, we did a couple of female fights earlier in the year, and now we're really trying to establish a quality 115-pound weight class. And what you're going to see tonight is 2 of the best fighters in the U.S. and in Japan. Mei is 11-5. She's an incredible wrestler. She's got great takedowns, very dynamic.
Yeah, I spoke to the ladies at the weigh-ins, and they said fans will definitely not be disappointed. There are 2 types of fighters that keep pressing the fight.
Yeah, they definitely are. Patricia Vidonic is a longtime veteran, Bellator vet. She fought Jessica Aguilar twice. In my opinion, Jessica Aguilar is probably the best female fighter at 115 in the world. And Vidonic lost a razor-thin, controversial decision to her. So, I mean, she's real. Okay, this girl is real. Mei, she kind of dominates all her opponents in Japan. You know, she like, if you go search on YouTube, you see her like suplexing girls and like just slamming girls all around. But I don't think she's going to have that kind of a fight against Patricia. Patricia, you know, she's going to bring whatever Mei brings, she's going to bring it right back to her. So
yeah, and I look for both of these fighters to be well conditioned. Patricia's looks like she's in very good shape. Mei Yamaguchi has a strong lower center of gravity, so it's going to be an interesting fight.
Definitely will. This is going to be one of the best fights tonight, and it's been an incredible night of fights so far. So.
Yeah, I saw Mei hitting mitts in the back, and she packs a heavy punch.
Oh yeah, she's small, but she's powerful.
Mei Yamaguchi coming out with some swag.
And this is Mei, man. She's exciting. She knows how to get the crowd riled up in and outside of the cage.
And this is a good look for women's MMA. They're on the rise. They're coming out here, and they're giving fans a good show.
Yeah, you know, early in the year we had Kylie Curran. She came out, and you know, she really introduced Guam to like upstart, young, up-and-coming female fighters at 115. And, you know, Kylie is beast. All the respect in the world to her. She's going to be a great future champion. But what we see tonight are 2 established 115-pound fighters. And these 2 girls, I mean, they've been around the way, so they know what to bring tonight.
Let's take a look now to Harley Davidson, telling the tape, Patricia Vidonic out of the USA, 34 years old, 5 foot 2 inches tall, 115 pounds. Her record is 8-6.
In the red corner, we got Mei Yamaguchi out of Japan, 30 years of age, 5 feet tall, 115 pounds, with a record of 11 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. Here we go, Dave, the start of round 1. Mei looks ready. So does Patricia. Oh, here we go.
Both fighters looking to fill each other out here in round 1. Leg kicks and some nice jabs.
Nice exchange there by the fighters.
Patricia's corner calling to use the jab. Nice leg kick there by Mei Yamaguchi.
Oh, look at Mei just throwing.
Nice short elbow by Patricia.
Oh, Mei with a nice shot. That is where Mei is at her best in the clinch. Girls tend to get a little aggressive, or her opponents tend to get a little aggressive and try to go for like a knee or something because she's so short, and she baits that, takes a leg, and she got the takedown there.
Yeah, good takedown by Yamaguchi.
Patricia has a pretty active guard here. She's climbing her legs pretty high, probably in hopes of getting a armbar attempt or maybe a sweep. There you can see Patricia riding those legs really high, going for that arm.
Yeah, Patricia looking like she wants to attempt a submission here early in round 1.
Right leg up, right leg up. Start working it up. There you go. There you go.
Mei's very comfortable here. She's been here many, many times, so she's just gonna buy time, hopefully posture up so she can throw down punches. Patricia is definitely the stronger of the 2 fighters, so Mei taking her time.
Yeah, Patricia looks like she's slowly trying to work for either the triangle or an armbar.
Wow, look at
nice
that.
Big slam by Yamaguchi.
Patricia opening up her guard and regaining closed guard now.
Left leg up, left leg up. Good elbow, good elbow. There you go. Ride that guard up, ride that left leg up.
Nice. Patricia realizes that Mei's going for the slam again, so she goes straight to her feet. Nicely done.
Nice couple of shots there by Yamaguchi.
There they go. These girls are tough, man. Just standing right in there.
Exchange there.
Patricia's corner calling for her to switch the position, get off the back of the cage.
Yamaguchi winning the stand-up.
Deep in there with a nice takedown. Mei's getting her. Oh. Mei moves her away from the cage. Probably should have kept her there. Mei's very content to just kind of like ride it out, power her way out of these closed guard defense that Patricia has right here.
It's a lot of energy she's using.
It's a lot of energy, yeah.
Picking her up and slamming her. But it's a good way for them to get back to their feet.
Yeah, and it's also a good way to just pass the guard immediately, like, you know, just drop them on the floor and pass it aside. And that's where Mei wants to be. She wants to be in side control, raining elbows. One more time. I mean, you know, like, those may not be full takedowns, but those are a lot of points scored by Mei, so. Oh, nice round there.
Damn!
You know, both of these girls, 5'2".
Hey, five fans.
It'll be interesting to see how these girls match up with Kylan Curran in the future, who's a very big girl at 115.
Yeah, but make some noise if you want to see some Guam women fighting in the PXC. And one more time for LaSherry Dominique.
Who do you think won that first round, Dave?
Well, it's going to be tough, but I think Mei pulled it out just by a little bit, by just her controlling the ground and getting those little takedowns.
Yeah, I mean, she had a couple takedowns, way more aggressive, you know, always active in trying to break the guard.
And then when they're standing, Mei's landing more of the shots. So yeah. I think she pulled off the first round just by a little bit.
Yeah, it's a close. It's definitely a close fight at this point. So. Patricia is very tough, very used to 3-round fights. She's not no stranger to going the distance, so I'm sure she's ready to go and try to get the round back. See, you can see the difference in striking. Like, Patricia kind of throws out that lighthearted jab, you know, to kind of close the distance. But Mei, she's going for power. Like, every punch, you know, she wants to be a knockout punch.
And her shots are clean. She has very clean shots.
Ah, nice. Patricia catches the front kick and gets a takedown. Let's see how Mei works off of her back and how Patricia works up from on top. Patricia doing a good job of grabbing Mei's right arm to keep her from sitting up, keep her on her back.
It's a good pace put on right here by the two ladies here in round 2. Big slam right there by
the back. She's got, looks like she's got it over and under here. And she has a 2-on-1. Probably going to open her up with punches to the face. There it is. Slowly inch in her left arm so she can get the rear naked. This is a problem for Mei. She's in trouble here. She's in a lot of trouble.
Well, she's a veteran fighter, so she's been here before.
Yeah, definitely. Mei doing a pretty good job, though. There she gets her hip up, get it over the right leg of Patricia. And, oh, does she have it? Yeah, she's trying to get her hips out so that she can go back to guard or half guard. And nice reversal.
Nice reversal.
Very good. But the danger's not done. I mean, you know, Patricia's still riding high with the legs, can still attack the arms. But that was definitely a scare for Yamaguchi.
Yeah, definitely played composed.
Vidonic trying to secure the right arm, put it across the body, maybe take the back, kind of slide out from the side. But Mei realizes that, puts her base down, puts the right arm on the ground.
They seem to be slowing down just a little bit.
Vidonic trying to attack an arm triangle, but Yamaguchi looks a little tired. Oh, there she goes. Gets the hand back across. Here we go. Triangle attempt. There. Oh, and they go straight at it, right? Right when they get back to the feet, they're throwing punches. Yamaguchi looks noticeably tired.
We'll see if all those big takedowns.
Vidonic with another
down.
takedown, third takedown of the match or of the round for her. So. I'm pretty sure Vidonic took that round. She got all the takedowns, very aggressive. You know, she doesn't seem to be losing energy.
Yeah, she looked like the more in shape fighter that round.
You know, maybe those slam attempts in the first round really took it out of Yamaguchi. And defending that back, you know, the rear naked choke probably took it out of her.
One more time for Lisa, our Uno Cage girl.
She's got a minute here to recover and try to regain herself, and we'll see who will win this deciding third round.
Champion out of Japan, Mishinori Tanaka, takes on the challenger from Guam, Kyle Luggood. That is our bantamweight title fight next, right here at PXC 40. And here comes round 3.
Not all the rounds. You don't get all of them. The final round between these two women. They're just standing there throwing.
Nice exchange.
Yeah, Mei doesn't want to wrestle. I mean, Vidonic is really strong, really powerful. Mei's just spending so much energy. You know, Vidonic wants to be there, you know. So I think Mei's just looking to keep it on the feet, get that one big right.
She can't be letting Mei punch herself out.
Vidonic trying to force a single leg here.
Yeah, she gets a takedown here. She'll be in good position to land some shots.
Yeah, Mei using everything she has just to stay on her feet right now. Gets a crossfade, gets a double unders. Patricia recognizes it and just backs away. Mei is getting tagged. It's crazy. Like, Yamaguchi will come in with just a left, right overhand, and then Vidonic will answer with their own. You know?
Yeah, Patricia just seems to have a little bit more gas in the tank here in the third round.
This is it looks like a trend that we see with the Japanese fighters. They start really strong, but then, you know, their strength kind of wanes in the final rounds, you know. Mei's really got to get off the cage.
Another nice exchange.
Vidonic has a tie clinch right here. Wow, nice. If Mei wants to win this fight, she's got to steal the round here.
Yeah, Patricia was way more active than her in the first couple of minutes.
It's still a close fight. I mean, you know, we got to see whether the judges are scoring this on takedowns or, you know, how they're seeing this round being won. But Yamaguchi definitely has to stay busy right here. She's got to posture up, start raining blows, or she got to, you know, secure a side and try to pass. You know, in the third round, she doesn't have that energy she had in the first to be like trying to power slam her way out of this. So
yeah,
she's really got to work.
I think she's paying for it now.
Yeah, there we got an armbar attempt. Vidonic there, past Yamaguchi switches. I'd like to see Yamaguchi kind of secure the position first before she... Vidonic still has a half guard here. Yamaguchi should just drop her hips, get the crossface, work on the pass, win that round. You know, I mean, we're 3.5 minutes in. You know, she can take this round. She's gonna.
Yeah, both fighters really pressing the right here.
A very close fight. Vidonic regaining guard. And this one's going to go to decision, Dave.
All right, and this bout will go to the judges. What do you guys think? One more round.
Dave.
No instant replay, okay?
All right, and we do have a winner.
It was close. Very close.
By way of split decision. And our winner, Patricia Vidonic.
And Vidonic comes away with a razor-thin split decision. Very tough fight to call. That last round could have gone anyway. Very good fight between these two. I'm sure we'll see more of both in the future.
All right, Patricia, congratulations. A way to represent for the ladies out there. Let's talk about the game plan heading into tonight's fight.
Well, you know, I didn't really have a whole lot of a game plan. I know that she was a lot close to my similar style, and that it was going to be action-packed, like I said. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I really can't wait to come back to Guam. I love it here.
Yeah, it looks like she spent a lot of energy trying to slam you when you were in her guard. Did you feel her wearing down as the fight went on?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, usually can. She was feeling a little fatigued there towards the end of the second and all of the third. And I want to thank her very much for coming here and fighting me in Guam. I really appreciate it. I have a lot of hard time fighting fights, so this is really awesome.
All right, what's next for you? Can we see you back in the PXC again?
Oh boy, I sure hope so. Who else wants to see me back in the PXC? Yeah, thank you so much. I want to thank all my sponsors. I want to thank everybody at PXC and all the fans. You guys rock. Thanks.
All right, give it up for your winner, Patricia Vidonic.
So Vidonic earns her hard-fought decision over Mei Yamaguchi in the 7th fight
of the night. All right, fight fans, are you ready for our main event?